This non-alcoholic beer is like singing in chest voice. All disadvantages. People come to me and they say, I can help you out sing the notes in chest voice. And he's like, dude, I went to India almost and seeked a guru of chest voice. I literally tried everything, is what I'm saying. And I trust myself to have tried everything. In fact, you want to know something else? It is because I tried everything and gave up fully that I found this, what I'm teaching, mixed voice. And now that I see, thanks to the grace of the universe, that this has more consistency than chest voice, is like, even if I could do some higher notes in chest voice, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be as consistent. Hence the analogy. You can only help people who are looking for help. This teaching goes both ways. For me, for the students that I find, in a sense, if they would come to me with an attitude which is like, okay, prove to me that you're not a grifter and this actually works, then I couldn't like help them probably. Like, I know that my stuff works and everything, but you kind of have to believe it yourself a little bit. Like, yeah, this is probably going to work. Otherwise, I mean, it's like, sure, I want to help you, but you have to be open to receiving the help. You know what I mean? In a similar way, I don't want to be helped anymore. Maybe go back in time, build a time machine, and find me when I was struggling with an F sharp every day and be like, yo, I got the solution for you. Let me show it to you. But I'm like chilling. I'm chilling, sitting under the tree like Buddha. And they come to me and they're like, yo, you look pretty retarded. You want some help? Just let me accept defeat, okay? I failed. I'm a failure. I'm an M1 failure. Go build M1 Academy for those who need it. I mean, there's probably a market for that, right? Why am I being so mean? No, it's just, I think it's the way I am. I'm sorry. I can't hide it anymore. I'm a joker archetype, maybe. I don't know. Didn't take the test. I'm just assuming. So, in fact, proceeding with that logic, I'm going to mention the two type of students that usually join my academy, and I'm going to diss one of them just to keep up with the good joker work. So the first type, this is the one that pisses me off, and it's a joke, obviously. Like, that has to be coming through. It's the type of guys who just like get it in a few weeks or days even. Like, I've had some cases which is like just 2 days, and it's like, what? How come it took me 10 years but it took you 2 days? Like, sure, that means I'm doing a good job as a teacher. Well, boo-hoo, I don't want that. No, yeah, I do. But this type of people are usually very young, and this has nothing to do with age. Nothing. I think it's just usually people who are young tend to be more open-minded. So for some reason they believe me, which I am so thankful for, like, in the sense that I can actually get the stuff to work faster, probably. If you believe like it's going to work in a few days because I'm saying so, that it has happened. I can't say it happens for everyone. I think for everyone it's going to give results eventually. But if you believe it for yourself, you have no previous conditioning and stuff, it's usually like really fast. So that's the first type of student. And in a totally humble way, I'm going to say, I cannot offer that much to those students. I can offer the public speaking of sorts that I'm doing, which causes maybe or helps with the process. And some of the courses are super helpful, but they leave me, I'm super happy, by the way, with that, because I mean, I don't want to keep, students like my coaches used to do to me. Just keep coming even though it's not working. So this type of students usually leaves me super, super fast, which is, again, super cool. And for example, the Man in the Box guy, we haven't talked since. I think it was like a lot of talking for the first 3 months. But once I taught him what I had to teach him, he parted ways. He went on his path and probably said something like, okay, I'm going to go learn the most like some super advanced technique now because he can do it, right? Like if he got this stuff that took me 10 years in 3 months, like go ahead, please have fun. Like this should not have taken 10 years under any circumstance ever. I'm so happy. However, because it took 10 years, this connects me to the second type of person who joins, which is people who have so much of the brainwashing that I also went through. And they're open to my message, but usually I can help them a lot more because I had to decondition my mind from all that stupid brainwashing about like just push chest voice, only chest voice counts, all the whole Reddit thing basically. So there I do feel I have more place as a coach because I have to find ways of communicating certain messages according to, you know, the level of conditioning that they're currently working through dismantling. So I have to go back in my mind to where I was at that exact point, and I always find it usually because otherwise the universe wouldn't send those singers to me. And it's really a nice work. It's like situating myself in their shoes and sort of tapping into what I could have needed to hear back then from someone who fixed it and saying that, and usually goes really well. But with those people, I usually talk for more months, which is cool. It gets more personal, which I appreciate because, you know, it's a connection, like two souls connecting. That's beautiful. Yes, that is gay to say, but I am, so it's okay. No, no, I do find it beautiful, and I am grateful for this very much. But basically, what I want to convey, if anything, with this video is that when they're not bullshitting you, and I guess this applies to everything, you can learn everything in 1 or 2 months, probably. Like, yeah, you're going to find an exception now because the mind always does that. But like, the fact that I even pretended that this type of things should have taken 10 years and like... How come you got your notes in 2 days or in 3 weeks or 3 months or 5 months even? No, you need to practice at least for... It's like, bro, like not everyone wants to be an opera singer. Just let people have fun. There is now like solid evidence firsthand, at least from my perspective, right? You don't have to believe me, but I did have the students and they did fix it, that it can be way less than 10 years, way less. And from my perspective, I think I said this was like humbling. It's because I have to admit, like, I don't have like that much to offer, while these other coaches might be in a similar position, but I have an intuition that they begin overcomplicating it so they can keep like stringing you along or whatever the expression is. What I'm saying is like the true value can be given like quite fast, and then, you know, the student has to practice with it, right? If I give you a program, you have to actually do it. Like there's no way around that. But you know what I'm saying? Like on the previous video, I got like mesmerized at the fact that, I mean, just trying to disentangle the whole concept of mixed voice again is like 3 layers of delusion that they're going through. So I just ended up laughing at the end of the video. Like, how did it even get this bad when it could just be like this, and that's it, which is my program. Of course, join. Show me which of these 2 people types you're gonna be. I love you.